Kipper has a lot to think about as she sits there and cries some more.
And that's where we're going to end the day if no one else wants to do anything.
I would like to do something.
Okay, what would you like to do?
And I think we also wanted to run a conversation, Minto.
Yeah, Minto wanted to talk with
just a
Victoria.
low-key one.
Yeah. Okay.
So
damn.
Minto underneath the table will pop their head up and look at Victoria and ask, with Ainz trying to kiss you, that wasn't Ainz, was it?
No, he has like a demon inside of him. I don't know if we ever told you that. But his name is Ramses, and he has been causing us a lot of trouble. He likes to eat hearts, and most of the time it's just our enemies. But, you know, I didn't want him to eat Penelope's heart right in front of Kipper, you know?
Yeah. So, I don't know if this would work, but I found that I can persuade people to do things by command.
Oh.
And I might be able to make Ramses change back to Ainz.
Oh.
But
Maybe that would work.
I have to be very...
Though he might be angry if it doesn't.
Yeah. I'd have to be very specific with my one word. So,
We should try that next time, maybe. We'll keep it in mind. Rather not have to kiss him again.
yeah, Kipper's gonna have some explaining to do. Like, why your lips were on the table in this... Why? Were you around?
That is a good
When
question.
Kipper did
and we
this?
should ask her about that. Yes, and I did get mad at her for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we talk to Ainz.
Well-
Like, do you know, like, how, like, what happens when Ainz turns into Ramses? Did Ainz say anything? Like, what?
I don't think he knows a lot about what happens when Ramses takes control, but I know he can hear his like voice in his head, so I think Ramses does kind of know what Ainz is thinking. So if we want to keep it from Ramses, we might have to keep it from Ainz as well.
Yeah. Because I feel like I can either tell him to, like, retreat. And I was gonna say hide, but he might...
Or calm down, maybe?
He can only say one word.
I don't know. I mean, you could say leave, but then maybe Ramses would take Ainz with him.
Right? Or, like, physically just walk away. Which, I guess, could
Yeah.
save us from him eating a heart.
Sleep? Maybe sleep would work? If Ramses sleeps, then maybe Ainz would come back?
Who else is good with words? Maybe the bard.
Ooh,
I should go back and talk to Joe.
You should talk to Joseph.
Yeah, okay, good talk. And then Minto's just gonna walk away.
Good talk. Okay. I would like to stealth if possible.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go Miles is still in the infirmary, is that right?
Correct.
I would like to go to Miles in the infirmary, and I'd like to try and stealth so that Minto doesn't follow me.
Okay. Can do.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What do we
That's a
got?
25.
Okay, yeah, you are more than welcome.
Yeah, I went off to go find Joe, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
One time, Minto doesn't pay attention. Damn it, Minto.
No. All right, you've snuck into the infirmary to see Miles.
How do I find him?
He's still like bedridden, but he seems to be more active at this point. He's kind of moving about. Seems to be reading currently.
Is there anyone else around?
I mean, various other patients, doctors and stuff, but no one who's
Okay.
paying you any mind.
I just go up to, I guess, his area and say, "Hey,
Oh, a visitor. Hi, Vic.
hey,
How are things going out there? I heard we had a battle today. Did we win? No one tells me anything in here.
well, we kind of won.
I'll take a kind of victory, I suppose.
Penelope,
What's up?
the queen, is dead."
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was wonderful for the battle, not so much for Kipper.
Yeah, it was good for me, too. The bitch took my eye and my ear, so
Fair enough.
I'm happy she's dead.
It just struck me how much was unsaid between them.
Yeah?
Yeah, when she died.
That's tough.
And they
losing
never
someone you loved like that.
knew how each other felt, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I just want to say I care about you.
I care about you too, Vic. A lot.
Okay.
It's nice to hear you say it for a change, though.
Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah, that was strange. Kind of liked it, though.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna go sleep away the battle.
Okay, you rest up, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
Okay. You got it. She
All right.
points at it and then leaves.
he does like finger guns.
Oh my god.
And there she goes.
No, poor Minto. Who knows nothing.
Aw, poor Minto.
Da, da, da. All right. And does anyone else have anything else they would like to do for the night?
Nah. Well, I mean, Minto's trying to
Not
find
that I'm
Joe,
aware of, no.
so Minto will probably go back. But
Okay, okay.
we can
Cool.
skip that if you just want to have a.
We'll sidestep it for now. Yeah,
We can have an internet talk of what Joe decides to brainstorm.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay. Yeah. So, everyone can take a long rest.
Yay!
Yay.
And the following morning, you guys are awoken when one of Kaidan's soldiers enters the tent and goes, "Wake up, you. They're asking for you out here.
Who's you?
Which one?
All of you."
All of this. Okay.
Well,
So you plural.
more specifically, Felminster, Renhaven, and Nox. The commander of a Honian guard wants to speak to you.
Oh.
Oh great.
This camp's just across from Mars. You can't miss it. All those fucking suns. All right.
Well, no point in keeping the man waiting.
We all heading over there?
Yeah.
Is
Why not?
Penelope's body still just there?
Yeah. Probably.
Cool.
Imagine
cool.
you slept
Awesome.
with it, to be honest. just
See,
like-
I don't think she's that creepy. I think she'd sleep on the ground next to it.
I don't know that I
holding
would
her
say
hand.
creepy, but morbid. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
understand
no,
that.
I think
That's fair.
she'd sleep on the ground next to her, holding her hand. Like,
Okay, all right. We'll only go that far.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, you
that's-
make your way over to the camp, and you guys are reminded of your time in Honia as you see Sunbringers around and about. A little confusing that you're seeing Honian guard this side of the world to begin with. And as you make your way to the commander's tent, once you open it up, you see standing before you Eddie Garback.
Oh, Eddie? The guy that we tortured?
The guy you interrogated, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, Eddie.
Hi.
Look who it is. I was hoping I'd find you all on this side of the world. Have a seat, please. I've got some tea ready. We can sit and chat here in a moment. I'll just prepare things, okay?
Do I have to sit?
Okay.
Yes.
Shit.
Have a seat.
Victoria sits down
So-
very uncomfortably.
So what is this all about? As I also takes a seat.
Well, I'll be saving that for who I determine to be the leader, the spokesperson of this group. So, if you guys want to dictate that right now,
I
ahead.
looked to Kipper, but I'm like, not seeing a lot, I'm guessing.
It would normally be Kipper for sure. I think she looks at the rest of you, and then she makes eye contact with Vic and kind of goes, "Oh yeah, That's.
Are
I
you
think that's me.
good?
all right, the rest of you can leave.
Oh, fuck! And she looks
Sounds
at
like a
Victoria
plan.
with like pleading eyes.
I shrug.
she kind of shrugs too and just nods.
And then I leave.
Oh no.
Okay. So Eddie sits across from you now and pours you some tea and goes, "So, you and I have some things to discuss. I'm sure you're kind of taken aback, I'm here. I'm a general, I'm a commander, I've got medals and shit. I'm sure it's quite surprising for you, right?
Yeah.
You
and she
and that tiefling fuckhead who told me I couldn't go forward because I didn't sign up, dedicate myself to a church. Look at me now, huh? Look at me now.
she
Fuck
tries
you,
her-
Dad. Yeah. Told me I'd be nothing. But here I am, General Edward Garback, commander of the Honian Army. One of them. A section, anyways. I've got these guys. Point being.
She quickly tries to get her shit together, and she's dealt with a lot of shit in her past that not even her friends know about, so she knows how to compartmentalize when she has to. So this is one of those situations where she's like, okay, I gotta put my grief on the back burner for the moment because I gotta be there. So she sits up and she goes, yeah, Eddie, it's good for you. You did it.
You're damn right I did. You heal a couple people and you show a knack for strategy, and suddenly here I am, a general, leading an army. It's beautiful, isn't it?
That is certainly cool.
Rags to riches, without even signing up for it.
Wait, what?
Without even signing up for it, I never signed up to be part of the army. I just
You just
pretended to
got here.
be. Yeah,
Oh,
remember?
cool.
We met back in.
Yeah, I remember that,
Vitrecia,
but I
when
thought
I was a
maybe
cleric.
Yeah, okay. What did you need from us?
So, I felt that I needed a mission, something to hunt for, something to look for. And I told the king about your eggs, and now he wants them. And you and your people are going to help me find them so that I can give them to King Mokata.
She makes the loudest face palm that I'm pretty sure everyone outside the tent could hear it.
Okay.
And she just goes with her face in her hand, and you just kind of hear her go, "You what?"
I told King Mokatoa about the eggs, and he thinks that they'd be great for the nation.
No,
they'd be great
no,
for Honia
when
to
I
have,
asked you
because
what
then
I g-
the Buchareshia expansion can continue.
Why is my
after that.
life like this?
All you three have to do is give me the eggs, and
Just kill me.
there'll be no
Just
problem.
fucking kill me now. It's cool. Everything's fine. Yeah, no, that's great. Awesome. Good job, Eddie. You did a Great thing. Awesome.
So you've agreed to come over to my side then? And not roll around with that Gladtodian fuckhead you have out there anymore.
I don't know how much.
Just say
of
the
a
word and we'll
choice
kill them all.
we have in this matter. I mean, as it happens, my good friend Victoria, you remember her? She's
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, I remember
like,
her. She's the pretty one.
All right. Don't say that around the little one, okay?
Noted.
Okay. So, we actually, there's a problem there, like, because if you just kill them, I don't think it's gonna go very well, because they kind of have a claim to her, and, as much as it doesn't seem like it, I do care deeply about my friends, even though one of them says I don't. But that's a problem for another time.
Well, we will just deal with them. I mean, they're just some they're a Gladtodian warband, are they not?
Or we cannot, and maybe you could just let this whole thing
And
go.
besides, several of them are in the infirmary. I mean, we can just take them out easily.
Has
and
anyone
then-
told you that that's a horrible thing to do?
But they're in the way of progress, and I need the eggs.
Yeah, but you don't kick someone when they're down. Like, that's just bad. It's
This
bad
is
karma.
war, though. They're in the way of progress
yeah,
for
but you
Honia.
don't
I have
bomb
to stop them.
hospitals. You don't. You know what I mean? It's just. It's not.
What's a
done.
bomb?
I mean, it's this thing. It's a long story. I know
Fireball.
things, but
Right.
it just. Do you mind? I mean, I know I might be the spokesperson, but I mean, I'm currently dealing with a lot at the moment.
Look,
but
Look, Kipper, either you agree to this today, or you will walk away from here, and I will just have to take matters into my own hands.
do you know where the eggs are right now?
No, that's what I'm hoping you can direct me towards.
Cool. So, do I have like a little bit of time to think about this before I tell you?
I mean, if you want to step outside and talk with the party, you've got maybe 10, 15 minutes or so.
I would love that. And she just bolts up and goes outside.
And there she goes. Did you
I
have some of the tea?
I grab Vic and Ines by the hands and I just rush over to
Oh,
an area where nobody is around.
What's going on?
Guys, we've got a problem.
Oh, okay.
What is it now?
She glares at Ines but says nothing. And she just says, Eddie made a great thing towards the king, and he just said that he told him about her eggs, and now he
What?
wants to help the king find her eggs, and once he finds the eggs, he's going to get it to the king.
For Honia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But
Shit.
the good news is he has no idea where they are.
Okay.
So that's good.
Yeah. Because if he knew where they were, he wouldn't be coming to us, and he'd just take them anyway.
Okay, so he wants to take us with him to look for the eggs?
Yeah, he wants to use our information to get the eggs, and just our help to get the eggs so we can give them to the king, because he says, fuck dad, and all this stuff, I can do things, and I can be a commander, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. But he also says the best way to do that is to just, leave here and kill everybody in this camp.
What?
Yeah. Including the people in the infirmary.
Fuck. Can we stop him?
He says I have 10 minutes to make a decision.
A decision whether or not we're gonna go with him.
Yeah. I think he's
And-
gonna do whatever the fuck he wants if we say no.
I think that's called an ultimatum.
If we
Yeah.
choose no, he's probably gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Should... Ines, you cozied up
But
with the captain, right?
Joseph
Maybe-
appears from nowhere. We could get a head start. If
By
we say
killing
no to
everyone
them.
first?
No, I'm trying to avoid the violence. I would prefer that not to happen.
Honestly, so.
I think it's better if... I mean, fuck, where were we going? Peresia? Is that where we're taking...
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go down through Denisha anyways, which is a war-torn fucking country. He won't dare chase us through there.
So we just leave now?
I think we... Yeah, fuck, I
So
don't think
we
you go
need to
back
tell
and
the
talk to him.
Glatadians, right?
Yeah, let's go tell Kaiden and let's just get the fuck out of here.
Would he let you leave?
Let who leave?
He would probably go with
Victoria.
us.
He'd probably come, we'd probably get a small band together and we would just leave with that, probably.
Okay, so we don't tell Eddie and we just let him wait until he realizes we've left.
I think that's the idea, yeah.
That might be
She,
best.
thinks about it and she looks at Joseph and thinks about all the things Joseph's done for her, like literally save her life and then keep Minto away from her while she was grieving.
Damn it.
And she's like, yeah, no, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's run.
Okay.
I'm in.
What is wrong with you?
It's for
Shut
role
up,
playing,
Ives.
Tim.
I was actually running. I don't know what
No.
you guys are doing.
Ah.
I am winded right now.
Lindsay's playing on a treadmill right now. Okay. Leave her be.
No,
Leave her
Victoria's
be.
got Bluetooth headphones in. She's running. She's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
God.
Okay. So yeah, we're going back to the camp to tell Kaiden. Woo! Go Kaiden. Yeah, he's just kind of mosing about his tent at this point. He's not really.
I think Kipper stays
Taking the
behind.
I
the
action.
kind
group
of
to tell
push
him because
Ainz
she-
forward.
Oh yeah, no. Kipper stays at the back because she still views him as the person who killed him.
And I'm really
So
mad
she-
because I'm a prisoner of theirs. Like, Ainz, you talk to him.
It's kind of like back eyeing all of you, but Gus goes. So we have a bit of an issue. The Honians have appeared to have promoted a dumbass to be a general.
Not our
nothing
fault.
new there. They're Honians.
So the issue is that he is basically threatening to kill everyone in the camp if we don't
Oh, is
go
he?
along with him. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like we have another battle on our hands then.
Well, hear us out first. So he wants us because he wants the eggs, right?
Yeah.
However, if we just start beelining it down south through Denicia, then it's doubtful that he'll actually follow us in there, right?
That's true. We could also
So
set the
if-
camp on fire on our way out and leave nothing behind.
Yeah, if we just scuttle everything and then just start beelining it down there, they won't have enough time to put everything up and chase us, so...
All right. I'll rally the men. You start grabbing your things. We'll get heading out of here immediately.
I'm gonna go straight to the infirmary.
Okay. You beeline it to the infirmary.
I would like to find Miles.
He is once again just reading.
Miles, we need to get ready and we need to leave, like, right now.
You what?
Yeah, I think the Honians are gonna attack the camp, okay?
Oh,
And they're gonna, like, burn down the infirmary. So,
okay.
I just, I wanted to come here and make sure you were okay, and then you come with us right now, because I'm scared for your life.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. Let me go ahead and just get up real quick.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Er,
Okay.
That looks like it hurts. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I'll be fine.
Is there, like, a
let me
horse
just-
you could use or something?
Yeah, I'll join another soldier and I'll find a horse. Don't worry.
Okay.
You go get your things. You go get everyone. Be safe.
Okay. Right. She goes.
All right. Presumably we're back at our tent at the moment.
Yes.
All right.
What
Oh.
does Kip, can she find a casket to put Penelope?
My God!
I don't think they carry caskets with them. I'm gonna be
She
honest with
can't
you.
just carry a dead body. It's gonna start getting nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, option 3 is that you leave it.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's the other
does Kipper
option.
have enough time to like find a secluded area of the forest of some
Oh my
sort that she
God.
can just bury her real quick? She got a barrier, like.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for you.
Please,
find out.
I can't just leave her.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that
All right,
currently.
the body's coming with us.
Oh, God.
God.
You.
Kipper?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. And her eyes twitching.
Okay, because you're packing up a literal dead body right now. I don't know if you knew that, but
I can't just leave her.
okay.
Maybe you have to.
I have to bury her.
I mean, if we're being technical, it's not really her anymore, is it? Sorry.
She's making her choice. His eyes is like putting on his backpack.
She ignores him. And
Perhaps what I said was in poor taste. Sorry.
well, can I get some help? Can someone help me?
What do you want me to do?
I just bury her. I have to give her rest. She didn't get any in life.
Tell you what. They're not looking for me. I'll stay behind and do it.
She like looks at Joseph and she just like tears start forming again because her compartmentalization is falling apart. And she goes, "You do that?"
Yeah, I'll take her out to the East Hollow Forest and bury her by the grove out there.
She like gives him the biggest hug ever
Yeah, he
and just
returns.
like whispers thank you to him.
All right, you guys be safe. I'd like to see you alive again.
You too.
She says a parting goodbye to Penelope and whispers some private words and kisses her on the forehead. And if she has any like jewelry, does she have any like rings, like a signet ring or
Yeah,
something
I
on?
assume so. Yeah,
She's
she
gonna
probably has
take
some
it.
jewelry on her.
Yeah, she's gonna take it.
And thus,
Looting the dead, are we?
there goes Joseph.
Did you say that out loud?
All right,
Oh, see.
Joseph's gone now, as he rides off with Penelope's body at this point.
Kipper's just crying again.
Does anyone else have anything they'd like to do before we leave this camp?
Just that I packed up everything and I'm looking for Miles, trying to make sure he's with us when we leave.
Okay, you guys, along with Kaiden and Miles, ride off with several soldiers at this point, and you make your way out of the country of Daimarel and into the land of Donicia, which has a immediate change in scenery. As when you finally make it into Donicia, you quickly realize how truly war-torn this country is, as there are just kind of bodies lining the roads here. Men, women, children, everyone in between. And yeah, you guys are just kind of riding along at this point. I assume none of you have been this way before?
No, I don't think so.
No. It's awful.
Kind of new. Kind of new to the entire continent, so.
Well, this place has been at war since the year 900. And there's really only one safe place, and it's all the way southward. So until we get there, we're probably not going to get any rest.
Oh boy.
Great.
And as you kind of look forward towards, you can see that there's sort of a city in the distance, and you can already tell that there's fighting going on there, as the city is aflame, and you can hear shouts and screams and blades clashing and so on and so forth. Kaiden's like, well, looks like we're going to have to ride around that one. But once we make it to Mount Men, we'll be just fine.
No one's really gotten the leg up on anyone down here in all these years?
Well, you got about 6 different clans all battling for the same thing, none of them wanting to side with the other. So, here they are.
How long until we get to...
Well, based
Where
off
we're
where the
going.
sun is, I'm afraid we're probably going to have to camp out in the middle of nowhere for the night.
Great.
Great.
Probably use the trees here to hide from any prying eyes. Just don't light any fires and hope it stays dark. All right. Who wants to pitch the tent?
I'll do it. I could
Okay.
use something to do right now.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'll keep an eye out in the meantime.
I'll help you, Kipper.
Ah, thanks.
Make a tent saving throw.
With advantage, because I'm helping her?
With a sleight of hand, maybe?
Yeah, we'll just do sleight of hand. Yeah,
Okay,
sleight of hand's
let's
fun.
see.
See how you guys pitch this tent.
That would be a 26.
Nice.
Did I get advantage?
Oh my god, you really need advantage?
Need advantage.
Yeah, I was like,
20.
natural 20 my
21.
Okay, and
but I did
thus
get
you
higher.
guys pitch the tent at this point, very skillfully, and in a quick amount of time.
She whispers under her breath, I wish that took a little longer.
So, I imagine we're probably going to have to keep guard tonight. How about 2 people on a shift? That way we've always got eyes out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to I only need to meditate for 4 hours and then I'm good. So
Okay, you could do that on the ride to Mountain.
okay.
Minto's gonna be like, I'll be
Yeah.
with
Who else?
Victoria.
Who else is? Okay. Well, I guess that leaves you, Ines.
Kipper kind of rolls her eyes.
You and Kipper can take watch together. Sound good?
Sounds grand.
Wonderful. I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep. Good night, y'all. He just goes into the tent at this point.
You guys taking
And-
the first watch, I guess?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
His eyes just kind of like goes into like the tree line. It's just like watching out.
Kipper goes the opposite direction. You overhear her going, I was hoping I'd get a chance to talk to Victoria, but that's okay.
Okay. Give me those perception checks.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Okay.
He's angry.
Neither of you seem to see anything in this pitch in this
I'm-
darkness. It's,
I'm brooding.
it seems to be nothing currently. And yeah, you guys' shift passes without incident. As you guys presumably sit there in silence the entire time.
Yep. With our backs towards each other.
Yeah, opposite ends.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Minto, while he
Okay.
sleeps, is probably
And-
gonna curl up around Victoria's feet like a cat and just like protect her feet.
Oh my god.
I feel bad for Miles.
And don't feel bad for him just yet. Trust me.
Oh,
And
God.
thusly, you guys shift passes. Now it's Victoria and Minto's turn. So if you guys would like to give me your perception checks, would be much
Minto's
appreciated.
gonna rub their eyes.
I like to stay alert since I don't need to sleep, just in case.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Minto did not get a 21, that's for sure.
He's
Okay.
staring at me.
Probably.
Yeah. So at this point, Victoria, you see what appears to be 3 figures approaching the camp
Minto got a 14.
towards the tree line. Okay. Yeah, you see nothing.
Minto,
Yeah.
go wake the others. There's somebody here.
Can I hear that? Can I hear Vic
I
say that
assume
since I'm
so,
alert?
yeah.
Okay, I'm already out and I'm next to Vic and I'm whispering, I heard you.
There's three over there. Do you see them?
Minto's gonna run and go get Ines.
They kind of move closer. Are you guys going to draw your weapons or?
Can I do another perception check to see if I see any more?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, you don't fucking get that.
No, you don't need to do that. Excuse me.
I would like to draw my short sword just in case.
Okay. And I assume
I'll
Minto
hold
goes
my-
and gets Ines.
Bow out. Just
What's happening? I just fell asleep.
You guys
Gotta
readying
wake
your
up.
weapons?
People. Bad people.
As you hear a voice. He goes, "Wait, please. We're from the city just over the ways. We just want some food. We aren't gonna hurt anyone.
well, you're gonna have to go somewhere else for it.
Please, just a piece of bread or something for me and my children."
Does it look legit?
Can I do an insight roll?
He's kind of like silhouetted at this point. There's not really anything you can read from him.
Okay.
So
I look around to see if there's any like easy bag of food.
yeah, you could probably find like a cheese wheel or a loaf of bread.
I
I'll
grab
keep
it
an eye on them while you do that.
and I still have my bow and I'm like I throw it as far as I can to them, as far
Mhm.
away from camp as possible.
The man kind of catches it and he goes, "Thank you.
Now
Thank
leave.
you so much." Yes. And you hear him and 2 other individuals scamper off into the night.
Oh wow, they were actually legit.
We'll see.
Minto and Ines come out
I
with
guess
like
you could
swords and
probably go back
everything.
to bed now if you wanted.
Hooah! Oh, wow.
Also
Well-
alarm, I guess.
They wanted food, I guess, and then they left.
Oh. Sorry, Ines, not bad people.
I appreciate it though.
Good night.
They could have been being attacked, so I appreciate
Sorry.
it.
I'll,
Wait, aren't you on watch?
I'll stay up with Vic.
No, Minto was saying goodnight to Ainz.
Oh, I thought she fell asleep.
Not yet.
Yeah. Good night, y'all. Just gonna saunter back.
Kipper will also head back to her tent, but sit there again and do nothing and not sleep.
Okay. And the rest of the night passes without incident.
Yay.
That was odd.
Following day, you wake up, Kaiden readies us, and we ride to the city of Mount Mend. And arriving there, Kaiden goes, well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm going to hit the tavern here.
Yeah.
I do recommend doing some shopping around here if you like. The Donitians tend to have a bit more rare variety of items than some of the other nations will be too. So, do your thing. And when you need me, I'll be in the tavern.
You kind of hear Kipper, like, under her breath going, I could use a gadget to hold my sword with my stump. And she goes off looking.
Okay. So, I have 2 shops prepared for you. One is a blacksmith, the other is a potion. Which one would we like to go to first?
I would like to go to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Same.
You head to the blacksmith. And he sort of sat there and seemed to be playing with some dice. Oh, hi.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
you don't have any like armor, like
Nope,
oh,
don't do that.
I understand.
We work on weapons down here.
Okay.
I do have 2 very interesting items.
I mean, I'm always looking for a better sword, or perhaps could you special order something, maybe? Some kind of mechanism I could put on this? And she puts up her stump, so maybe it could help me hold a sword again?
I'm a blacksmith, not a surgeon. So,
So I guess,
No.
is that a no? Okay.
yeah.
Just like a clamp? Any type of clamp?
What about
weapon?
like a hook or something?
He's just staring at you at this point.
Okay, so that's a no. Yeah, a kind of sword, maybe?
Yeah, I do have 2 very interesting items on sale at the moment. The rest of my special order stuff is, well, I don't do that until, the cold times. So, anywho, I have this, and he puts a sword handle on the table. This is known as the Defender handle. It's very nice.
It
Very, very nice.
It doesn't have like a sword attached
No,
to it.
you put it on your sword, and it makes your sword better by proxy.
Oh.
Can
If I was to speak above the board, it would give you an automatic +3 to your attacks with that weapon.
Oh, I mean, how much are we talking here?
325 gold.
Can I barter?
You can attempt to.
She goes, wow, that's real nice. Is there any way I could knock down the price a little bit? It's a little steep.
Yeah, I'll take your other hand.
Just deadpan, just absolute deadpan face.
Sounds like a hell of a deal.
She chooses to ignore Ainz again.
But no, probably not.
Like not at all. I mean, feel bad for
Mm.
poor little old me. Lost my hand.
No, I really don't. Sorry.
Fuck. Not even.
But if you'd like to pay the
persuasive?
325, you could take it.
Fine. She puts 325 on the table.
All right. And now you just need a blacksmith that will attach it,
Are you fucking kidding
which
me?
I also happen to do for an additional 50 gold.
She puts the extra 50 on the table.
All right. And you watch as he takes
I
your
hate
sword
this guy.
and he just slams the handle onto it. and
I
goes,
hate him.
There you
so
go.
She growls and takes it and stomps out of the fucking place.
You never pay the installation fee, you dumb broad.
No, she did.
I put it on the table, you bitch.
I'm saying you don't.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I didn't know.
But
I'm
on
not a
the
fucking
other
blacksmith.
hand, Miss, assuming Victoria's still standing
I'm still
there,
there, yeah.
I have this. And he puts a scimitar on the table at this point. The man who
Okay.
wielded this sword called it the Life
Oh
Stealer.
boy.
Okay.
So, basically, to tell you what it does above the board, if a critical is landed with this weapon in particular, the target, which must have under 100 HP, has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or instantly die.
Jesus.
Oh,
How much you want for it?
800 gold pieces.
I feel better now.
No.
You sure?
No.
Wow. This was wielded by a great warrior. Wouldn't even consider it, huh?
Well, it helps that I don't have enough.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose that is a problem. Well, if you ever get enough, feel free to come back. It's a wonderful sword.
All right.
Okay. And if no one else would like to come up to the blacksmith, there is a potion store that's also available.
I'd go to the potion store.
I-
Okay.
Unless you want to go
Anyone
to
else?
blacksmith Eins.
oh, Ainz is just Ainz opens his coin purse and you just see a moth fly out.
And you go to the potion store, and there's this old lady behind the counter who goes, "Hello, darling.
Hey.
Welcome to the potion store. How can I help you?"
I'm just looking for anything interesting you got.
Well, I do have some interesting potions and interesting oil, perhaps.
Go on.
This is the oil of sharpness, for example. If you use it on any sword or dagger, it makes it cut through things a little easier.
I see. How much do you want for that?
A mere 250 gold. And if that's not of interest to you, I do have several healing potions, and I've just gotten in a potion of mind reading as well. It runs the same price as the oil.
Damn.
I'll take the potion of mind reading.
All right, 250 gold, please.
Okay.
Thank you, and here you are.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
And you?
I feel like it depends on how the god of the DM realm decided to
The gods rain down on you 400 gold at this exact moment.
It's about as much as I have now.
So there you go. It all evens out. But yes, you have 400 gold at this moment, Mento.
because I feel like Minto should double check. Spell components.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at this level, not that exciting, unless I need to go find holy water, or as a cleric, can I just like whoosh
Right,
my own holy
right.
water in?
I assume you can whoosh your own holy water.
Then, for now, the cleric is good.
All right.
Unless she has something that can help my stump, but I doubt it. She have a potion that can grow a limb back?
No potion of limb growing here, unfortunately.
Cool. I'll keep my eyes out.
But yeah, we'll see if we see one in the future.
Okay.
Alrighty, yeah, you guys are good to go. Assuming you have nothing else you want to do here in the city of Mountain End, you guys can probably get on your way and make your way to onto the next country. After what seems to be about a year of travel,
Damn.
you arrive in Glad Tadia. Finally, praise be on. Into the city of Drycaster, and Kylan once again goes, "Well, I'm going to the tavern again. Gotta drink my troubles away and whatnot. Don't know what you guys want to get into while you're here. The Gentle Deer is pretty nice. It's probably where I'm going to be staying. It's probably where we should all stay tonight, assuming. But yeah, you guys let me know if you need anything or if there's an emergency and we need to flee.
Okay.
Gotcha, man.
See ya. And he heads to the tavern. You guys are left to your own devices.
So, how do we feel about going with him all the way? I'm getting nervous.
Well,
Are we back on this again?
I mean, do you really want a chance leaving and having him scour after you and making things that much worse on you?
Well, it would be better than being executed if that's what's, gonna happen.
Did he say anything about executing? Didn't he just want to...
Maybe it was just my brain that said that.
Really?
Still, I'm a little
No,
nervous.
I get it. It makes sense.
I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about.
Can I hold you to that, Eins?
Yeah.
I think
I wouldn't just be going along with this if I thought they were just going to kill you.
under my breath, I go, me on the other hand. But a year has gone by, so I need to remember that we've had a year of, reconciliation, hopefully. But there's still some painful scars there, I think.
Some wounds,
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, if something goes wrong, there's 4 versus whoever's trying to maybe kill you if they wanted to kill you. But maybe they don't want to kill
I
you.
mean, if they let you guys come in with me.
I'm sneaky.
Yes, you are,
Oh.
aren't you? Okay.
I won't let anything happen.
Give me some of those sweet perception checks.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
That was a nat 20.
Damn.
Beautiful.
I got a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
But it's a 10. It's technically a 10.
Right.
And I got a nat 2.
I got 6.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm stressed, so I'm looking around.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
I think Eins and I are probably glaring daggers at each other, so we're a little distracted.
I heard
So-
you're off your comment. Now I'm angry.
Minus the R.
Victoria.
Yes.
Looking down, you notice a strange slime on the ground,
What's this?
sort of leading into an alleyway.
Don't ever touch the slime.
Can I roll some sort of nature check or something on it? I
Sure.
don't know. Not that I'm good at that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 15.
Okay, yeah. Looking at it, it does not appear to be like a living slime that you're aware of. This seems to be some kind of substance you've never seen before.
Cool.
Look at this, guys. What do you think it is?
Whoa, how'd you see that?
I don't know.
It looks pretty disgusting.
Man, that was there this whole time?
This slime seems vaguely familiar to you, Kipper,
Oh,
but
fuck.
you can't quite put your finger on why.
Can I roll why, or do I just not know?
You
But
don't
it's-
know at the moment, but it seems vaguely familiar to you for some reason.
I say out loud, this seems vaguely familiar to me.
Almost ancestrally.
Oh, no.
How is it vaguely familiar? I feel like I would remember a trail of slime.
I don't know, Eins. It just...
We should go
it's
check
on
it
the
out.
tip of my tongue. I don't know if we should
Should we go check it out?
I don't think we should. I
Victoria's
actually
following
realize-
it.
Oh,
Victoria is
fuck.
following the slime.
Victoria, hold it. You know,
Victoria!
for somebody who wants to look out for her own head, you seem just to squirrel off into any direction where, I don't know, it seems dangerous.
Vic, you know it's bad when me and Eins are agreeing right now.
Can
What are you guys saying?
can Minto take one of their arrows and snap it in half and then try and dip the wood part of the arrow in the slime and see if it melts?
Yeah, you can do that.
I have many arrows.
It does not melt the slime, or does not melt the arrow when you put the slime on.
The slime melts. Oh my god.
Can I
But no,
look
it
at
does
it
no such thing.
towards the? Is there light? Is it dark? What time of the day is it? Who are we?
There's nothing about this slime that is
What
going
is
to help you identify any characteristics of it.
What's the humidity percentage?
What direction
I was
is
totally
the wind
gonna
blowing?
lick the finger.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Vic into the alley.
Okay. Yeah, and once you guys make it back there, you find a roof that seems to be kind of dripping with the slime, I'll say.
Oh, it's up there,
Ugh.
whatever it is.
And it starts dripping down, and it seems to be building up into a bigger, larger form at this point.
Oh,
I don't like this.
that's
I don't like any of this.
gross.
Is anything triggering me yet?
No, it still just seems vaguely familiar to you, but as the thing sort of builds up in front of you and you finally get a good look at its full form, I will say that you see this sort of mountain of ooze standing before you.
Ugh.
And Kipper, you will now realize that this is a Yakel,
What the fuck is a Yakel?
which you'll remember as being a creature that that the Shatterkai would have encountered back when they were servants of Mahinja, as this is a Mahinjan creature.
It looks like earwax.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Can I roll anything to
What the-
remember anything else ancestrally about this? Because Leslie doesn't know what's happening. But
No,
Kipper
you
do-
just know. You
I
just
just know that
there's a
it's
Mahinjan
something-
creature.
Okay, so it's something from our
the
blood.
deep down dark. Yeah.
Okay.
And at this point, it splits into 3.
Of course.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good. That's real great. This is why, Vic. This is why we don't follow slime.
You followed me too.
Well, because you were being dumb, and I didn't want to lose.
And now at this point, you guys got to roll initiative.
Hell yes.
Woo.
I
I
love
got
me
a
some
nat
slime
one.
battles.
Thus concludes this week's episode of Quest for Eggs. Thank you so much for listening to the Natural Rollers podcast. Be sure to tune in next week to find out what happens next with our wonderful party of misfits. See ya, everybody.